Good evening and welcome to another quick flip easy ship sales update video. I apologize for my hiatus. I've been very busy for the last 3 or 4 weeks. I know it's been a long time since I've put out any kind of pickup video or sales update video. I really honestly haven't even been sourcing. I've just been listing a few items here and there. I'm going to get back into it so I can continue to make content and of course continue to make quick flips, easy ships, make that money. First up we have that Louisville Slugger bat that I featured in one of my pickup videos. Ended up selling for $40 free shipping. Turned out to be a good flip. I think I paid only a couple bucks for that bat. Next we have another pickup item. I showed you the Solomon inline rollerblade skates. Ended up selling them for $49.99 free shipping. Next we have the second of the jerseys that I bought. I think I paid $1 a piece for the jerseys. This was the second one finally sold. I took a best offer on this for $12. The person was overseas and they were concerned about all the import fees and all that stuff. So I said, well, I'll sell it to you for $12 free shipping. And shipped out on the global shipping program. So, made a couple bucks. Overall, good investment with the jerseys. Next we have one of my remotes. I had 2 of these. Sold both of them. I think I accepted a best offer for around $15 for this one. It's a Pioneer laser karaoke remote. Yeah, I love selling remotes. I always pay under $1 for them and they sell for good cash. Look them up, look the model number up and see if it's worth it. Here's an interesting item. We have a Tool Third Leg. The title of this Tool bootleg CD is called Third Leg. I looked this up and I could not find another example of it on the internet anywhere. So I put it up for a crazy price. Usually CDs I pay about $1.90, and so I ended up accepting pretty quickly a best offer for 20 bucks. So nice profit on something that you might not suspect it be worth money. But I thought about the fact that there's some collectors out there, probably hardcore Tool collectors, that would be interested in something like this. Next we have those Sketcher shape-ups that I showed you one of my quick flip tips to be on the lookout for these. This particular, I don't know if it was the size or whatever, didn't sell as good as I've had in the past, but I still, generally speaking, I think these are good shoes to pick up, especially if you're paying $5 or less. Decent cash and you got a lot of people looking at them. So I ended up popping them off. I think I sold them for $30 best offer. Next we have, in one of my pickup videos I showed you that I had picked up these boots along with a martial arts strike pad and a big box of books and stuff. It had a couple of other random items in it, all for $10. So this is the first one of those that popped off from that $10 lot of stuff that I bought. It was the Shaun White Burton snowboard boots. I ended up selling them for $40 free shipping. So that paid for the lot right there. And then we have another bit of that lot as well. Turns out Rush Limbaugh made a series of children's books. So these were some of the better series of books that were in that $10 lot of books and all sorts of miscellaneous stuff. So I ended up selling this. I think I sold it for $30 free shipping. Nice sale on some books. I've still got a lot more stuff that I have listed from that lot, so I'm well into the profit. So everything thereafter is just pure profit. Next up we have another pickup feature. I showed you where I picked up 2, coincidentally, a bat and a tennis racket that were both called Black Max, one by Dunlop and I forgot what the brand of the bat was. Oh, Easton bat, Black Max bat. So I showed you already I sold the bat. Well, I sold the racket too. Ended up selling it for I think around $35 free shipping. I got another one of my remotes that I showed you in my pickup video. This is that Funai DVD VCR remote control. Turned out to be a good one. Another one of my featured items, I mentioned the brand MBT, and I showed you these shoes. They did end up selling for $30 free shipping. They're kind of like the Skechers Shape-Ups, you know, they're good for some bread and butter, you know, $30, $40 sales, but sometimes, depending on which particular size and model you get, you can end up making more cash than that. Here, I just wanted to show you this item. I've sold this item, well, you see here, currently 39 sold. This is another one of the opportunities I had to buy a bunch of the same item. It's been, boy, over 3 years now I've been selling these books. At the thrift store that I go to, I just noticed all of a sudden they had all these same title books, well, the same series, Pathfinder Tales, and the same 3 titles, Pirate's Honor, Death's Heretic, and Liar's Blade. There was, oh, and at that time, all books in the thrift store were, it didn't matter what kind of book it was, hardback, paperback, they were doing 10 for $1, 10 cents a piece. And on top of all that, I was getting a military discount at the time too. I was getting a 10% discount, so I paid less than 10 cents a book for these books, and I've been selling them for forever. I originally started selling them out $11.99 free shipping, and then I've lowered the price over the years, but I've still even got a bunch more of these. I probably made my money back, you know, because them being so cheap, I think for like 300 plus books of all these 3 different titles, I paid probably I paid $30 that day, including some other items I got. So this is another one of those things where you just see an opportunity to get like a big lot of stuff, and you can just keep making the same sale over and over again. Next up, we have that vintage Tom Pepsi Collector Series drinking glass. Cool thing now with my 8" by 6" by 4" boxes, I can pack them safely in there and it still be first class because of the way the rate has changed to 16 ounces or less. So ends up being a quick flip, well, not such a quick flip, but an easy ship. Next, we have those Clairol hot rollers that I featured in one of my pickup videos. Ended up selling for $21.99 free shipping. Could have got more for these if they had the clips, but this is a really clean unit that looks like it's been barely used, so it's sold, and it's a smaller one, so it ships a little bit easier. I believe I got this from that lot from my very first pickup video. Sharp organizer, no batteries. Ended up selling it for a little over $5. It weighs under 4 ounces, so easy ship. That original lot, I've yet to sell a lot of stuff from it, but whatever, it will eventually. Next up, we have just a pair of Dolomite ski boots that I'll see ski boots a lot on Goodwill auction, and I pick them up because usually nobody bids on them. They're usually like $7.99, $9.99. I'll look them up before I bid on them and see that, you know, people are trying to sell them for, you know, $40 to $60, maybe more, depending. I think I ended up taking a best offer on these for $45, so, you know, not bad. Here we have a 10-inch Chef Mate premium cookware frying pan. Paid $3 or $4 for it. Sold it for, I think I actually sold it for the full price there, or the sale price there, $25.49. Whenever I see these nice cookwares, I'll look them up and see how they look, how they sell, and a lot of times, as long as they're in decent condition, you can get good cash for them. Next up, we have a Land Before Time sealed VHS tape. I think I paid 50 cents for this and ended up selling it for $6.79 free shipping. Ah, yes, another item from that book lot. I showed this one specifically in my pickup video. It was that Farts in the Wild book. Sold it for $5.99 free shipping. And last but not least, I finally closed out that camera lot that I had showed you that I sold one already. If you remember in my pickup videos, I picked up 3 cameras for $5. There was one Nikon camera and then these 2 that were actually the same exact model, and it had the box. So I lotted them together with the accessories that came with it, and ended up taking a best offer on these for $30 free shipping. So that $5 investment on the 3 cameras ended up doing quite well. And that concludes my sales update video for this week, or for the last 3 weeks. I sold a lot more items, but I decided to just filter and pick some of the best ones, the ones that I featured mainly. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know about your interesting finds. I intend to provide more frequent content again. Thank you for your time. Let's make some quick flips and easy ships on eBay together, and have a good night.